Hi, I'm Cheri Clampett,
And I'm Avahara.
and we're coming to you from Santa Barbara, California. Hello, juicy women and strong men. We're really excited that you're joining us today. And we're going to share some of Avahara's beautiful ambient music to a therapeutic yoga pose that's deeply relaxing, but also supports the kidney strength, the kidney energy, and therefore the adrenals, which is so important in this time of great stress. So we'd like you to gather a few props, and I'll show you what those are in just a moment, to join us, and we'll take you on a wonderful journey of deep relaxation, stress reduction, and hopefully healing for you as well. Join us. So you'll need a few props for this pose that we'll be doing. It's a pose that's wonderful in this time of spending a lot of time on the phone and on the computer. We become very rounded and collapsed around the heart, and you might feel some tightness around your mid-back and the kidney area. So we'll be using a blanket to help to open up that area, and it can be a blanket that's not too hard and not too big. Maybe even something that has a little bit of cushion to it when you press on it. And it's going to go right beneath the scapula. For women, it's the bra strap line. If you feel where the bra strap line is, right under that area is where this blanket will go. And I'll show you when we come back into it. You can also have a bed pillow or a smaller pillow to support your head. So when you lie back, your head will go here. You might also enjoy an eye pillow or could be a scarf, something to go over your eyes to really rest your eyes and give you the experience of the meditation. You might also want to have an additional blanket to go over you. So if you start to feel cool, it's important to have a blanket handy so that your body doesn't get chilled, because it does tend to cool down when we go into a relaxed state. So here's what a yoga eye pillow looks like. And if you have one of these are great because they're very relaxing and they take your focus inside, really help you to move into the meditation a bit more deeply. So once you have all of your props together, you're going to fold a blanket. So it's about that size across lengthwise. You'll place it across your yoga spot where your legs will go, and you'll put a pillow on top of it, or you can use a regular yoga bolster. You'll take your legs over and you'll put your knees right about the center of the pillow or bolster. If you have something to go over your eyes, you can put it right over your upper thigh so you have it handy, you know where it is once you've come back. And remember, I talked about where this blanket goes. It goes just beneath the scapula. And you can take a moment with your thumb to feel the bottom edge of your scapula. That's your shoulder blade and your upper back. Then once that's here and in place, and your pillow's behind you, you'll slowly come back, kind of feeling where you want that blanket to go. And you'll see right away in my body how it lifts the chest. So it opens the breathing muscles, the intercostal muscles. It's great for the lungs, the lung meridians, the heart as well. And the hands can go out to the sides, or you can take them under the blanket and tuck them in a little closer towards your body, if that feels better. You can take the blanket and put it over you, or you might just place it over your belly or your hips, which can feel very relaxing. The legs can be extended straight over the bolster or blanket or pillow, or you're welcome to slide the soles of your feet together, pull the props in close towards the hips, and then let the knees open. And once you're here, you'll begin to hear Avahara's music. And the music becomes this wonderful soundscape for you to begin to soften and to relax into. And in just a moment, I'm going to guide you through a meditation, inviting you to invoke your imagination to support the body in healing and deep relaxation. So take a few breaths now, noticing how the body feels. Remember, you can take your eye pillow and place that over your eyes or on your forehead if you haven't done that yet. And while I'm going to come out of the pose, I invite you to stay in the pose now and to continue to explore finding just the most beautiful position for your body. So you may notice that something doesn't feel quite right. You can start to wiggle a little bit or move the props until it feels really good. If the roll underneath your back feels too strong, you can make it smaller and smaller until it feels comfortable. And remember, because we have been forward a lot at the computer and on our phone, you might feel quite tight in that area. So it's a good idea to start off gently, and then you can always make it higher later. But we are going to hang out here for a few minutes, so I want you to make sure that you feel comfortable. And with your eyes either closed, or you can keep them open if that feels more comfortable, and put something over your forehead instead, you can take a moment now to begin to soften and to become present in this moment, noticing how your body is feeling. And as you soften, sink down into the support of the props, letting the muscles along the spine soften. Feel the head relaxing back and down, releasing into the pillow. And as you breathe, notice the front body expanding and then softening as you exhale. And with each inhalation, breathing in peace and tranquility. With each exhalation, breathing out fear, breathing out stress, breathing out anything you're ready to release. Feel your body growing more open, more relaxed with each breath. And become aware now of a beautiful, bright, warm energy, a relaxing energy, streaming down through the third eye, through the center of the forehead. This light, like liquid honey, is soothing and healing. Notice the special quality of this energy and the gifts it holds. As it pours down into your forehead, it fills your face with the most exquisite energy, warm and soothing. It clears the mind. The mind grows quiet and peaceful. Feel the warm light filling your face, relaxing all of the facial muscles, forehead, the temples, the eyes softening in their sockets, the cheeks, jaw, tongue and mouth smooth, soft, and relaxed. Feel that warm glow of energy streaming down into the neck, the throat, the chest and shoulders. And as it fills this area, feel the muscles letting go even more deeply now. The light and energy flows down through the arms, all the way to the tips of the fingers. And with the great sensitivity in your hands, feel the tingling sensation of the energy in your hands. Take a deep breath and draw that light and energy deeply into your lungs and feel it flowing through and healing everything it touches. As it fills the lungs grow healthier, stronger, and more resilient. It flows into the heart and washes through the organs in the torso. And it spends time filling the kidneys and bathing the adrenal glands and clearing the stress and nourishing and nurturing the batteries of the body. The kidneys are receiving the energy and charging, recharging, receiving what they need. When the kidneys are full and feeling fully charged, the light grows even brighter and stronger, and it flows throughout the pelvis, hips, and low back, and washes down through the legs. All the way to the soles of the feet. And feel the wisdom of this light now flowing into the places in your body that need energy or healing in this moment. Breathing in the light, deeply receiving it. And as you gently deepen your breath once again, feel the light in every cell of your body, nourishing, strengthening, supporting your immune system, supporting your whole body, nourishing, healing everything it touches. And from this pose that you've been resting in, we'll now begin to transition. And so as you're ready, you'll gently bend your knees one at a time. and you'll roll slowly onto one side. Now the blanket is still under you, but you'll want to lift up a little bit and pull it out so it's no longer under your back. And this is really important. As you come onto your back is flat. There's no longer anything under the back. And so now you can bring your knees towards your chest and give a little bit of a stretch. You can rock from side to side, massaging across the low back and the hips. And it can feel nice to turn your head opposite from the movement of the knees. Then you'll release your legs back over the support. And again, if you would like to put a blanket over your hips or pelvis or over your body, you can do that. You can also feel free to take the legs into butterfly, which is quite a nice pose for the kidney meridian lines. And now you can also bring your hands to your body. And it might be that there's a certain place that you feel drawn to place your hands. You can also take a moment to rub your hands together to gather chi, to gather energy in the hands. And then once the hands feel warm and activated, you can put your hands on your body anywhere they want to go. It could be the eyes, the face, neck or shoulders, chest or belly, whatever feels the best to you. And then just take a moment to feel the energy that your hands hold. Breathing it in and fully receiving it. And in this pose, this is also a very, very special pose for nourishing the body's energy, strengthening the immune system, supporting health and wellness. It's even better if you stay for a nice long time. You can give yourself 15 or 20 minutes. So at this point in time, you're welcome to get yourself really comfortable. Whatever position feels good, it might be the legs straight rather than in butterfly. And the hands can either rest on the body or in the traditional position, which is out to the sides with the palms turned up. And just let yourself rest here. Perhaps listening to Avahara's music and just letting the mind and the body rest. Rest and restore. Noticing the breath flowing in and out. And checking in with your body. See if it would like to stay in Shavasana, in this deep relaxation pose, longer. And if so, I hope you'll stay and enjoy it. And for those of you that are ready to come out of the pose, you can gently roll onto your side and in your own time make your way up to seated. Take a moment to give yourself an embrace, just appreciating this time that you've shared with yourself, honoring this ancient practice as a way to support your body, your mind, and your spirit. It's been a joy to be with you. Thank you, Avahara. Thank you so much. Namaste.